Denny. Watch the butt, lady. Go, gang. Come on, gang. Get up, gang. Get up. Here we go.
It's May 7th, 2004. And believe it or not, it's windy here at Northeastern Clinton. Windy day around the Northeast, but particularly at Northeastern Clinton. This is DeRocher at the plate for Saranac. Saranac Central Miss Chiefs visiting Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars. CVAC varsity softball on hometown cable. Lori Babby delivers. Line shot, that's a base hit. Wind will be at the back of the batters, so this is a hitter's day. DeRocher the leadoff hit. Now Nikki Foster will step in. Temperature's not bad, but gee whiz. This wind makes it feel about 20 degrees cooler than it is. There's Foster. Swings at the first offering, hits it back to Babby. She goes to second. Dropped by Leah Tremblay. Debris blowing on the field and back to third. I love it when people just jump in front of me. Facto is due up for Saranac. 2 outs, nobody on. Cougars unbeaten thus far in CVAC play. Several of the regulars are not in the lineup. Not sure where they are. I don't see them here on the bench. The Cougars have some regular non-starters in the lineup today, and time will tell if that'll be a factor. Throw to third, she's going to be safe, and we'll have runners at second and third with nobody out. Babby checking the runners. Becky Facto at the plate. Here's the pitch. High, gets away, no advance. With nobody out, Saranac couldn't be taking any chances on scoring it on a pass ball unless they, or a wild pitch, unless they know for sure they're going to score. Nobody out. Runners at second and third, you don't want to kill a rally getting thrown out at the plate. Off the glove, Ben's going to fire to first. And here comes the throw to the plate, and we'll have runners at the corners.
Take it off, ladies.
Now Sam Foster, the batter. But he was a courtesy runner. One of the runners on base might be a pitcher or a catcher. We don't have the positions yet for Saranac. Dubray will run for Foster. Now Samantha Foster at the plate. Runners at the corners, 1 run in, nobody out. It'll be runners at second and third. And might be a long afternoon for Northeastern unless they settle down. Ball goes out of play, and another run will score.
Take it off, ladies. Take it off.
All right, base is empty. Nobody out. 3 runs in. Strike. I'm going to find out where this person's going to be at the next game and go stand in front of her. I've moved over. Hit too short. Now McNulty the batter. Strike 1. Go to third, they got her.
All right, nice play. Here we go, come on.
Samantha Foster is out. First out at third. Even when you scored 3 runs, you don't want the first out at third base. Coach Dyer, I'm sure, knows that. No, there's no reason for the Chiefs to have taken that steal right there. You got a runner at second, nobody out in the first inning. Now you got empty bases and an out. Popped up out of play. Have a well-hit ball to the left center field gap. We didn't realize they'd thrown another ball back in, and a foul ball. I look up, and the pitch is being delivered. So there's a double, or actually a triple, for McNulty. Now Jenkins steps in.
Kelly, nothing high. Infield check the runner. We're going to first. Here we go.
Runner at third, one out. 3 in the first. Strike.
Right idea.
Next pitch is fouled off. It's probably the windiest day we've seen here this year. I have to go back a few years. I can remember a few years ago they had a wood on the backstop, and I can remember hiding behind that wood to get out of the wind here. It's so cold. And the pitch from Babby. Fouled off. Fouled off again, protecting that plate. It can be trouble. Wind blows it away from the center fielder, and the run scores. It makes it 4-0, and a runner at second base. Now Jack's at the plate.
We're going to first. We got second one. Here we go. Put it in play, kid.
There's the pitch.
Nice pitch. You pulled your head. Come on, Lori.
Babby's pitch. Oh, he ducked under that one. Off the fist, soft liner.
Nice play. There we go.
Aaron Connor, I believe, is at second.
Infield, we're going to first. You got it first now.
Now King
Watch it all the way, Leah.
fouls it off, strike one.
Nice. Infield, we're going to first.
Foul tip.
Nice tip.
Strike 3. So 8 batters, 1 stranded, 4 runs. And we go to the bottom of the first. Saranac leading Northeastern Clinton. Amanda Mavor at the plate. Takes ball 1. Let's see, I think this is Nikki Foster pitching. All I know so far. I'll try to get the rest of the defense between next half inning. 4-0. Chiefs leading the Cougars here in the first. Mavor, base hit up the middle. And she'll start off the Cougar half with a single. Now Cougar pitcher Lori Babby at the plate. Lays off a high one. 1-1. Double play. Mavor slipped, turning to come back to first, and she's doubled up. So, could be an interesting afternoon for the Cougars. Now we've got Jess Gadway, the batter. Ball. Strike. I'm gonna miss. Strike 2. Strike 3, drop third strike. Gadway's gonna race toward first. She will be there. So So Gadway reaches on a dropped third strike. Now Sierra Venn steps in. She's a little cool today. Doesn't have her sweatshirt on underneath, so it'll be kind of chilly out there today. Deceptive weather. Looks like you look at the sunshine and forecast and you say, hey, wasn't not going to be a bad day tonight. But always better to bring that sweatshirt along and not need it. Strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, strike three. Nothing across for the Cougars. After one full, Saranac 4, Northeastern Clinton nothing here on Hometown Cable.
Aaron, I got your glove.
Yeah, it's holding now, girls.
This is Real, the right fielder, leading off the second. Looks like it just missed, ball one. And the Cougar regulars who are not here are missing for a variety of reasons, we found out, including a couple of them that are missing because of the NAC prom, the Northern Adirondack prom, interfering with the Cougar softball game. Hit to second base. Mabel is now at first. Champlain is at second. Looks like Aaron Connor has moved over to third base. Haley Pobich at shortstop. This is left fielder DeRocher. Outfield, we got what we got out there? We got Amanda Trombley in center, Jenna Martineau in right, and Jessica Gadway in left. Here's a chopper to Trombley over to Mabel in time. Nice job of hanging on. That was kind of a drop ball. Trombley throwing to Mabel, and the wind just blew the ball straight down on her. So it wasn't a bad throw, except the wind decided to make that a drop ball. This is Nikki Foster, the Saranac pitcher. 4-0 in the top of the second inning. Miss Chiefs leading the Cougars. Line shot, it's going to be a base hit into right field. And Martineau gets it back in. So, one out single. We're going to have the Dubray and to run for Foster. Supposed to be a speed-up rule, but if the runner isn't ready to run, and if that was the case right there, we waited 30 seconds. The speed-up rule is so that the pitcher and catcher can get prepared for the next half inning. And that's an out. Ben, firing to Trombley, put the tag on. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for the Chiefs. We go to the bottom of the second, 4-0. Center leading the Cougars here on Hometown Cable.
Let's start getting our 10 runs here.
Number 1 for Rippin! Rippin!
Leah Trombley was quick, moving off the second inning for Northeastern. We got the Saranac defense now, if anybody's interested. Foster is pitching. Back goal behind the plate. First base is Samantha Foster. Second base is Jack Stapp. Shortstop is King. Third base is McNulty. Outfield, DeRocher. DeRocher, Jenkins, and Rael going from left to right. Ball 4. Trombley gets a free pass. Base on balls. Now Aaron Connor steps in. Swings at the first offering. Drops in. Has to hold up. Trombley had to hold and make sure the ball wasn't caught. So Trombley will be on with a single. However, not sure what the sign was from Coach McDonough, but when the previous batter walks, you usually want your batter to take your pitch. So I'm not sure what the sign was from Coach McDonough. Amanda Trombley plate. Excuse me, trying to trip her here. talking over my microphone cord. I'm taping this game with my winter coat on and the hood up as if I was out in the Antarctic. That's a shot through the left side. It's a base hit. Tremblay comes to throw to the plate. We're going to have an out at the plate. Oh! Bobby McConey. Don't rub it, Bobby. He's standing there watching the runner at third, and the ball is thrown, hits him in the leg, upper leg. So daring base running, and the defense for Saranac nails the first potential Cougar runner at the plate. First potential run at the Cougars. Down, I guess Coach McDonough forcing the other team to make the plays, and they made it. This is Haley Fulbert for Jenna Martineau on deck. Runners at second and third. Right out the plate was the first out of the inning. Just like at third base, the adage is you don't want the first or last out to be at third. I think you shouldn't have it at third at home either. Especially you don't want that first out to be at home. That last one is a different story. You might try to score a run because you got 2 outs, but that first one, with nobody out, I don't like to see the offense taking chances on the bases. But that first out at the plate, I think is just as bad as the first out at third. This is Fulbert. No, actually this is Martineau. Martineau looks at strike 3. That's 2 down. Fulbert is on at first. Amanda Maybor up now. Potential tying run at the plate for the Cougars. It's a 4-0 ball game. 2 outs. Maybor looks at ball 1 outside. And I gotta try to find a spot where I can tape here. Maybor looks at strike 2. She'd like to pop one with this wind, particularly. She's going to try to hit one in the strike zone. A walk will score a run. In tight, 3-0. 3-0. I think Coach McDonough tells her to have a green light if she wants, and gonna have a force at third. Good call. Good call. Wasn't fielded cleanly and barely beating the throw there at third base. And it's a 4-1 ball game. Now Lori Bobby can help her cause. 4-1, Saranac leads. Bottom of the second, bases loaded, 2 outs. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Foster delivers. Babby hits a soft roller to short, goes to second. It's Bobble. Throws a little hard. Here's a throw to third. Head first slide. And we got a pickle here. Gonna throw at the plate. Safe at the plate. Another head first slide. We may have an injury here. No, she's getting up. Maybor scores. He's in pain. He's hurting. Babby goes to second base. Maybor is in pain. Head first slide running into those shin guards. 2 outs. So now the Cougars catching the breaks that the Chiefs got in the first inning. The Cougars are getting them here in the second. Now Jess Gadway, the batter. Let's see. This is the 8th batter of the inning, so it's a 4-4 ball game according to my calculations. 4-4 ball game in the second. Pitch from Foster. Babby will go to third. Foster's pitch is high, gets away. Here comes Babby. She's going to be out. Nope. Under the tag. Slid under the tag. Slid under the tag. Babby scores. Hi. I used to go out taping with Bob Venn, my late great friend. He always complained about the sun. Here's his son Tommy, out here in the sun, short sleeves, when anybody else would be all covered up in the cold. We have ball 4 for Gadway. Now Sierra Venn at the plate. Tom says if my daughter's going to be out there with short sleeves on, I'll stand out there with short sleeves on too, just to inspire her. Whoa, a little close. 5-4, Northeastern leads. Foul off the plate. Pitch from Foster. Hard shot, base hit for Venn. They put runners at the corners. First and third with 2 outs. Leah Trombley, the batter now. She led off the inning. Strike 1 from Foster. Throw. No throw through for Venn. She goes to second. A quick pitch here and in the dirt. 1-1 the count. Strike 2 called. 1-2.
Nice shot.
Sharply through the left side. They send Venn. Venn will score. A high tag. Trombley is out. Last out at third. Gotta remember that adage. Don't want the first or last out at third base. It's a 6-4 game. Cougars leading the Chiefs. We're in the third inning. And it's a 7-4 lead for Northeastern. Strike 2 to Facto, the catcher. Apologize to all the Chief fans out there. I don't have the first names. I believe it's Becky Facto, though. Strike 3, 1 down. Now Samantha Foster, first baseman, will step to the plate. Babby's pitch. Nope, I haven't been taping this game with my microphone unplugged here. Out at first. That's 2 down. 7-4 is the score in case my mic hasn't been plugged in. And all you've been hearing is the on-camera mic, and if you've been hearing the on-camera mic, you've probably been hearing a lot of wind, so it's possible that all the problems we've had here with my lens cap right here has been blown around, and I may have pulled my external mic out of its port. So it's possible that I haven't been using my external mic. And if that's the case, you've been getting an awful lot of wind, and we apologize for that. This is McNulty, the third baseman.
In a little bit, Jen. Yes.
Third inning, 7-4 Cougars. Strike. Swings at a high one out of the strike zone. Strike 2. That's going to be trouble. It's going to be at least 2 bases. We're going to send her. Well, McNulty tripped going around third base. Otherwise, she would have had the home run.
Yeah, spread. Keep going all the way around the bases.
Now Jenkins will step in, the center fielder. 2 outs, runner at third base.
Knock it down the infield now.
And the pitch. High fly ball again. Nothing routine. That should have been an infield pop-up. Instead, it's carried into left field. Gadway makes the grab. Nothing across for the Miss Chiefs. We go to the bottom of the third, 7-4. Northeastern leading Saranac here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable.
Come on this side.
Aaron Gadway, the batter. Strike one. We're in the bottom of the third. Gadway and Aaron Connor has got a little kidney pain at the moment. Right in the kidneys, a kidney punch. It's got to hurt. Well, Aaron Connor will try to walk it off. And you know darn well she doesn't want to come out. The basket weaving class is going on. Amanda Trombley, the batter.
Be smart, Aaron. Be smart.
Wind has momentarily died down, so we've taken off our hood momentarily. In tight, little chin music, ball 4. Trombley will draw the walk. First and second, nobody out. And Haley Fulbert, the batter. Strike.
Come on, Haley.
1-1. Takes a high. 2-1. 2-1. We got a conference. Coach Dar out to talk to Foster. Conference is over. Foster's pitch. Ball 3. Both runners will advance. Ball 4. So Fulbert walks. That's going to load him up.
Jenna, pick your pitch.
Jenna Martineau, the batter. Strike 1. 1-1.
You pick your pitch.
The hit batter scores a run, and Amanda Mavor steps in. Base is full. 8-4, the Cougars lead. High fly ball to center field. Dropped in center. Throw should have gone to second. Throw should have gone to second base. They would have had the force at second because Martineau had to hold up. Everybody had to hold up, anticipating the catch. Well, still nobody out. Another run scores, and Laurie Babby becomes the batter now. And the wind picks up again. Tuno. Throw back to the pitcher, got away, but no advance. Nobody out. Ball 4, Babby walks, going to force in a run. Now just Gadway. Strike 1. Nice block by Facto. Gets away. Here comes the run. And Martineau scores standing up. I believe it's still nobody out. Runners at second and third now. There's a strike. Van on deck in front of me. Ball 4. Gadway walks. That reloads the bases. There is somebody warming up for the Chiefs. Sierra Van, the batter. Strike 1. 8th batter of the inning. Fly ball to left field. Drops in. It's a base hit. And it'll be a single. Leo Trombley at the plate. Chris Kissel is running as a courtesy runner for Venn. Ball 4, Trombley. 9th batter of the inning. Walks to drive in Babby. Still nobody out. And I'm not sure if the relief pitcher is ready yet for Saranac. Looks like she's stopped warming up. And we've got Aaron Connor who let off the inning at the plate. I believe there's still nobody out. If that is the case, then we have 6 runs in for Northeastern. And it's a 13-4 Cougar lead. Ball 1. Base hit through the middle. Another run scores. Amanda Trombley hits a comebacker. They get the force at the plate. 1 out. 1 out. Now Hilly Fulbert, the batter. 12th batter of the inning. I believe it's 14-4 at the moment. 1-1 the count. Outside. Like 2. Soft liner to short. Everybody else is going to be safe. 2 outs. Now Jenna Martineau to the plate with the top of the order on deck. Base is full. Ball 1. 13 batters for the Cougars here in the 3rd. 7 runs in. Ball 4, Martineau walks. Give her a run batted in. It will be a pitching change. Let's see who's coming in. We'll find out. Looks like 15. That'd be Brown if it is. We'll see. Amanda Mavor facing Bordeaux. Bordeaux is pitching for Saranac. Strike called. Sharply to third. Oh, wasn't touched apparently. Kept going like it wasn't touched. That's yanked foul. Pitch to Mavor. Another one. Keeping Aaron Connor alive down there. That's going to be fair. Here's the throw to the plate. Gets the force. So the Cougars send up 14 batters. 3 left, 3 outs, 8 in, 15-4. Saranac trailing the Cougars after 3 full.
Amanda's right here.
Alright, this is Facto. No, it's not Facto, it's Jackstat. And then I can get around these guys here, see if they can decide where they're going to be, then I can decide where I'm going to be. It's 15-4, we're in the top of the fourth. I didn't recognize the home plate umpire, so we asked the base umpire, Bob McConey, and he said Maud Johns umping behind the plate. First time I think we've bumped into Maud Johns umping.
Here we go. You ready, Haley? Coming to you.
There's Babby's pitch.
Good idea.
Full count. Swings that one out of the strike zone. One down. So Jackstat helping Babby, but you got to protect that plate, and you got 2 strikes on you. Better to go down swinging at one that's out of the strike zone than go down looking at one that's in the strike zone. This is the shortstop King. Crystal King. Fouls it off. Strike one, out of play.
Nice.
2.
Yeah. One more.
Pitch from Babby. It's taken high. 3-2.
Nice shot, girls.
Pitch to King. Sharply hit, but foul.
Oh, now, nice shot, girls. Good idea, Laurie.
Babby's pitch. Hit the short. Over to Maybar. She'll put the tag on. Nice play by Amanda Maybar. Nice play. All right, fielder Rael. Maybar did a nice job of getting the ball, not sticking to the bag, making sure she caught the ball, and then in applying the tag, using both hands, protecting that ball. 1-1 to count. 2 outs. Nobody on. That's going to be a base hit. No, wait. Wait a minute. Hold the presses. Hold the presses. Jenna Martin, no. He's ready to run out and catch the 4th out, too. Great catch. 15-4. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. It's bottom of the 3rd. Bottom of the 3rd. Lori Babby hits the first pitch in the bottom of the 3rd for a base hit. Oh, we're in the bottom of the 4th. Okay, we'll figure it out here yet. We're in the bottom of the 4th, not the bottom of the 3rd. Bottom of the 4th. Jess Gadway at the plate. Strike call. Looked a little low from our angle. Ball 4. Well, Gadway walks. Sierra Venn, the batter. 2 on, nobody out in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Cougars leading at 15-4. Strike called. Pitch from Bordeaux's low. One, 2. Both runners will advance. Beautiful looking day, but weren't for the wind, it'd be a very pleasant day. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. Now Leah Tremblay, the batter. Ball 1.
That looks like a calipitter. A calipitter? A calipitter? A calipitter. Mine, you look like a calipitter.
High. Oh, strike. Dropped in. To shallow right field. It's going to be a base hit. They'll score a run. We'll have runners at the corners. And Bobby scores. Now Aaron Connor, the batter. Tremblay on deck. Amanda Tremblay. Leah Tremblay stays at first. See if the steal was supposed to be on here. This time she goes to second. Particularly with the wind, the catcher not apt to throw to second. With a runner at third. Cougars with a big lead, but they're afraid of comeback from Saranac, so they're still stealing bases. Out at first. Give Connor a run batted in. Amanda Tremblay. Runner at third. 2 down. Bounces across, ball 1. Two and 0 the count. Bordeaux's pitch. Hit sharply to third. Long throw to first. In time for the out. We're going to go to the 5th inning. Cougars leading by a bunch. Bunted foul. This is DeRocher, leadoff hitter.
Start moving. Everyone move. Everyone. Right fielder.
Trying to bunt her way on. So be safe at first. Base hit. So DeRocher's bunt from the left side works. And the Chiefs have a base runner to start things in the 5th.
Take a little,
Heather Bordeaux up for the first time. They got her.
Yeah, all right. Good job, Leah.
Somebody puts the tag on. Doesn't want to talk about it. 3-4. 2-3-4 in the scorebook. Foul tipped.
Here we go, girl. You ready, Amanda? Yeah,
Break 3 looking, so Brown goes down.
sit down, girl.
And I'll bring up Facto, the catcher. Becky Facto. Pitch from Babby, swung on, strike 1. 17-4 is the score. Popped up, Ben's going to make the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 inning, nothing across for the Miss Chiefs. After 4.5, we're going to the bottom of the 5th. 17-4 Cougars. Haley Fulbert leading off the bottom of the 5th. 17-4 the score.
Come on, Hal. That guy.
Nice inside-out swing. And Fulbert will be on. Just going with the pitch. Brings up Jenna Martineau. It's a slow roller to second. Got her, says Bobby McConey. So Fulbert is erased. Martineau reaches on a fielder's choice. Amanda Mavor.
Come on, Amanda, keep it going.
Strike called. Bottom half of the 5th. That's hit through the left side. A base hit for Mavor. Now Lori Babby will step in. One out, two on. Pitch from Bordeaux. We have a new left fielder, I assume. Brown has come in for DeRocher. I assume she's taken over left field. Line shot, throw to first, double play. Wow. Line shot, bullet right back at Bordeaux. Throws to first and doubles off Mavor. So the Cougars are scoreless in their half of the fifth. It remains 17-4 after 5 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Strike one to Samantha Foster, leading off the top of the sixth. Strike two. Comebacker to Babby. Over to Mavor for the out, one down. Now third baseman McNulty. Strike one. Babby's pitch, changeup is high. 1-1. Two and one. 3-1. High, ball four. McNulty walks. Caitlin McNulty, I believe.
Okay, let's work. Come on, Make sure you play your position, Leah. We need you out.
Jenkins.
Runs don't matter now.
Pitch from Babby. Strike one. Kelly Jenkins at the plate. Strike. Fouled off. He's at a high changeup. Short left field is going to drop in. And first and second. Sarah Jackstadt, the second baseman.
Take it out now, girl. Get the out. Get the second out.
Look at Coach Dar.
Aaron, if it comes to you, tag your bag.
One out, first and second in the sixth.
Nice.
Strike one. Saranac scored 4 times in the first. They've been scoreless since then. Strike two. Cougars scored 7 in the second, 8 in the third, and 2 in the fourth.
Here we go.
So there's 17.
Nice.
Strike 3 looking, throw to third. Nice backup.
Nice backup, yes. Nice backup.
Gadway backing up the throw. Now Crystal King.
Get down, girls. Play back and get the out.
There's it second and third.
You say one out? Hold up. That was a strikeout, right?
2 down.
Hey, 1-1. Here you go. You got to get her in.
Play back and get the out, girls. Like I said.
On the strikeout steal attempt to umpire on bases, McConey had missed the second out. He's busy looking for the call at third and didn't
Nice job. Nice job. Good stretch.
didn't click his indicator, his clicker to register that second out. Nice stretch there by Mayborn. Nice stretch for a Red Sox fan.
Hey.
And we're going to go to the bottom of the sixth. Jess Gadway, first ball hitting, drops it into right field for a base hit to start things in the bottom of the sixth.
Oh my God!
Now Sierra Venn steps in. 17-4, Cougars lead. Hit the short, knocked down. A short hopped her. Took a high bounce. Knocked it down. Hit off the heel of her hand.
No, it's a promise. It's a promise.
Let's see, that probably king is still short. Leah Tremblay. Kissel in to run for Venn. Courtesy runner only.
We want a single, just a little single. S-A-N-G-L-E single, single, single. We want
To center field. It's dropped. Gonna have a throw at second. No, they throw to third. Instead of going to second, I don't know what they're thinking out there. It's the second time this the Saranac outfield has done that.
keep this going now.
Take the shortest throw. Never mind that lead runner, and you're down this many. If that was a winning run in a close game, that'd be different. But this is not the case. Here's Aaron Connor. Fouls it off. Strike one. Bases loaded. One out in the sixth. High. To short. The second. They get the force at second. Run scores. RBI. This is Amanda Tremblay. Everybody gets a little bit different spot for on deck. I have to move. Over too tall to shoot over the top of. That's a base hit into left field. Another run scores. RBI single for Tremblay. Now Haley Fulbert. Ball one. Strike. Popped up. Foul territory. 2 down. This catch there by what do we got? Second base. This number 4. It's McNulty. Now Jenna Martineau. First and second with 2 outs. Seventh bat of the inning. 2 runs in for the Cougars. Line shot, base hit for Martineau. Connor slides just to be safe. Amanda Mavor will bat. Top of the order. Up for the Cougars with 2 outs. This will probably be their last go around here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball one. Good stop by Facto. Popped up. Grabbed by the third baseman McNulty. I think the Cougars scored 3. We'll verify that, and we'll go to the 7th inning. Northeastern leading by about a 20-4 score.
One at a time. Come on, girls. On a chatter. Come on. Hold it for Laura there.
Amanda Real, the batter, leading off the 7th inning.
Nice catch.
Let's see, Saranac, I don't know if they scored a run or not last inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 batters, probably not. Oh, off the foot. Line shot by Real. And Mark Real will talk to her at first base. Meanwhile, the concern is with Lori Babby. That line drive off her foot. A Cougar success starts with their pitcher. Haley Fulbert warming up. Looks like she will pitch. Trombley has gone to shortstop. Babby has gone to second base. Top of the order up for Saranac. This is Kristen Brown up for the first time. Rael has advanced to second base.
There it is. The foot was alright. Said her arm was sore.
Alright, got a pinch hitter here, Drolette, a bat.
Good slot inning.
Alright,
Just missed, Haley. Alright.
ball one, first and second.
What's up now, Will?
Oh, a little too much arc on that one.
Let's keep back to the ball.
Strike.
Get me out.
Strike two called. Wow.
Like that it goes. Like that.
Come on, Haley, put it there.
No way that one could be called a strike. Ball four. Base is full. Facto. Strike one. Nobody out here in the top of the seventh. It's away. There'll be no advance. Miss Chiefs cannot afford the out, so they're not taking any chances.
All right, come a second. It's in the lead.
2-1 pitch. Strike two.
It's up to you.
Timberlake, Bill, Timberlake.
High. 3-2.
Right in her glove.
Payoff pitch. High. Ball four. That'll force in a run. It'll be 20-5. And Fulbert has lost contact. He lost the contact lens. She's not going to budge. Doesn't dare to move her feet. They'll be sandblasted if they do find it. With that wind, the contact could be over in Vermont somewhere.
We have what?
All right, Fulbert is pitching without one of her contacts here.
Get the out, girl. Get the out.
20-5 the score. Strike.
Down the spot, Haley.
And batter, let's see, should be Foster, Samantha Foster.
Oh, just missed, yeah. Quick runner, coach, boys.
Ball four. Foster walks. Now Caitlin McNulty. 20-6.
Nice,
Look at it, somebody.
He's going to drop in.
Let's get it in. Throw it right in. Someone come a second. Throw it in. Throw it in.
2 runs will score, be 20-8. We have Strack at the plate now. I think it's Megan Strack, I think.
A little bit, Jack.
She's up for the first time, batting for Jenkins. First base is open. Ball four. Well, bases are full.
Just let him hit it.
Sarah Jackstad at the plate, but Babby is back in. Her arm was sore. No, it wasn't her foot. The line drive wasn't her foot. That's the problem. Her arm was tired.
Go get it, somebody.
To center field. One down. Throw comes to the plate. And then the throw to third's going to go down the line. The throw should have gone to the cutoff. Kept the runners at first and second. Instead, bags are cleared.
go.
All right, King is the batter. This is the 9th batter of the inning. Strike one. 9th batter of the inning, so 7 runs in for Saranac. Popped up, going out of play. Nice try at third by Connor. 20-11 the score. Change up, strike 3. Nice pitch from Babby. Caught King looking. That's 2 down. And Royale, who let off the inning, will step in for the Mischiefs. Amanda Royale. Slow number back to Babby. Throw to Mavor. She comes up with it.
Nice play, Amanda. Way to gather it in.
Oh, the Chiefs score a few in the 7th. Final score, according to our calculations, 20-11. Northeastern defeats Saranac, and that's the way it was. May 7th, 2004. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable TV, that's worth your support.